Today's high of 98. Tomorrow's high, 99. Your weather is brought to you by Howard Air. Weather replace or repair, call Howard Air. And from the TCAR Business Center, the Hot Chick is back. The fast casual comfort food joint known for its chicken sandwiches has reopened its doors near Miller and Camelback Road in Old Town Scottsdale. Right now, the Hot Chick is open Wednesday through Sunday, but an official grand reopening expected in time for Labor Day.
I don't think I can afford the Hot Chick.
Movement, but not big. Upward movement. The Dow is up about 0.25%, 91 points right now. The gain on the Dow. The S&P up 9. The NASDAQ is up also 9 points. For more money news, visit the Business Center.
And as much as they never want to report on it, crypto is up. Yeah, I want to talk about crypto soon. And by the way, I am in no means an expert. I'm not an expert in anything, really. Except for maybe karaoke. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I'm actually an expert in a lot of things. I don't know if I'm a qualified expert in anything other than karaoke. But, anyway, yeah, seriously, crypto is up. So it's a little bit after 7. It's a little bit after 7 a.m. Tuesday, August 10th. You know, by doing so many of these vlogs, I'm actually managing to keep myself cognizant of the date. So that feels like a pretty positive improvement. I don't know why the hell I'm up this early, but I'm trying to. I'm probably, it's honestly at this point, it's probably just a symptom of my bipolar. I'm probably going through a major manic phase right now. Kanye West gets so much flack for saying this, but whatever. My manic phases are one of my superpowers, and I need to take full advantage of them. My depressive phases often result in me spending days, sometimes weeks, in bed without the strength to get out of bed. Oh, I got a bit of a cough today. Hope it's not the Chinese goof. Anyway, yeah, yeah, while I'm going through a manic phase, I should really try to be productive. There's a lot of things I need to take care of so I don't find myself homeless. And I'm still big time struggling with my bills. So, and I'm still only working 1 day a week, really. So, which is only 2 days off. So, yay. Anyway, I jumped in the car. Ooh, that like kind of caught me off guard. I jumped in the car and I had something I was going to talk about, and then bam, news was on, and I kind of fully lost my train of thought. It's going to be one of those vlogs. Oh yeah, I definitely want to mention the day and date. I did that, and also mention the, you know, that yeah, I've for those who haven't been following all the vlogs, I'm just kind of randomly going through them or whatever, or encountering this at a much later date. I haven't slept much in like 3 days, 4 days. When I hit these manic phases and I go extended periods of time without much sleep, it can be kind of difficult to remember in the moment, like how long I've been up, and I mean, just shut up for a second. I gotta think about this, because this is something I should really be cognizant of. Let's see. Friday was my birthday. Friday night, I was pretty damn depressed on my birthday, but I did end up going out a little before midnight. I vlogged that. I walked that. Largely out of fear of not having a driver's license, which it turns out I did have a driver's license. So that was Friday. A couple hours of Kimmy's karaoke show at the Wander Inn, which was largely a good time in spite of how massively depressed I was. definitely felt a lot of concern and love from most everybody at the bar. And against all odds, I did find myself surrounded by a lot of people who care about me on my birthday. So it's like 2 years in a row that it just sort of happened. So I don't know. Someone's sort of looking out for me. I do think that I don't think I got. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Saturday, I did not get out of bed Saturday. I was massively depressed Saturday. Sunday, I got up. I think I've been vlogging pretty much nonstop since Sunday, but I at the moment I can't really remember when I got up or why or what got me going on Sunday. Oh, I remember now. It's coming back to me now. I remember now. Priscilla came in. I woke up. I was about half awake. Priscilla came in, and I thought we could start the day with some bedroom fun, and she told me, no, that's not productive, and that kind of made me really not want to be there. And I decided a good thing to do to keep me busy, to have me not there, was to work on my recycling. And that pretty much left me to here. So that was, I don't remember what time it was. It seems like it was probably around 4 or 5 in the afternoon on Sunday. And I've been pretty much nonstop since Sunday, and now it's Tuesday morning, so I stayed up all night Sunday so I could handle court Monday, which was actually yesterday. I vlogged quite a bit yesterday, but it wasn't nonstop as it was, like, as I was doing my all-nighter on Sunday night. Partially because I can't spend my entire time sitting in my car talking to myself, but also I started having storage space issues on my iPhone, which happens often. Yeah, the last vlog I definitely covered what happened. I remember I covered what happened with my handling my tickets at the Phoenix City Court. So go back and vlog if you want to know what's up with that. After that, I did talk to some people on the phone. Got in touch with a couple of friends. Walked around downtown a little bit. Didn't really do anything downtown. I did stop by the bank, the one that I walked next to in the vlog before I got to court. At downtown Wells Fargo Bank, which was just spooky empty for the middle of the day on a weekday. But I don't know, sometimes downtown Phoenix is like that, especially in August. Yeah, I stopped by there. And I could have handled what I had to do with my ATM card, but it was just so empty, and the tellers are always so friendly there. I was like, well, so go enjoy the air conditioning, have some human contact. So yeah, from there I went to got on the light rail. I actually didn't get on at the nearest light rail station. I walked for a little bit just because it was nice out. It's always kind of fun to walk in downtown Phoenix. And I would have loved to have vlogged that to get a little bit more, video footage of downtown Phoenix, but it was all out of space on my phone and just about out of charge. Kind of staying on the light rail too long. Sometimes when I'm on the light rail, much like almost everybody else, I just start dicking around on my iPhone, messing with stuff on the internet, looking at Reddit, looking at my email, looking at YouTube comments. I don't think I tried to watch. I generally don't watch any YouTube videos unless I have my headphones on. Sometimes I watch stuff subtitled, but I don't like to turn up the volume, if I don't have headphones, and to bother the passengers near me with that. But I ended up getting off one station later than I should have. I meant to get off at the park and ride, where y'all saw I left my car, and I ended up. I ended up getting off at 44th Street, which is the light rail station to go to Sky Harbor Airport. And You know, I thought it'd be a really nice day to I'll just walk back to the previous station. When I'm driving, the mindset is that those stations are right next to each other. I don't really think of them, in my mind, they're like right next to each other. And in terms of light rail stations, they really are right next to each other. They're a lot closer than most consecutive light rail stations are. But it's actually a little over a 3/4 mile walk. So, it cool for Phoenix, but it was pretty warm and humid, and I had a bit of a what you call it? That walk took quite a bit out of me. It was kind of cool. I was messaging people like the whole way, and which is, you know, I mean, it's. I think that's the way a lot of people keep in touch with their friends these days. Yeah, so, and
when they became merchants, my advice: always try to buy from well-known, trusted companies, and watch out for bogus reviews. Never share your personal information in reviews or with Amazon's third-party sellers, and always save all the sellers' messages just in case you decide to report them to Amazon. Get more tech news 24/7.
That's good advice. Thank you, Kim Commando. Really admire her. If you don't know who she is, look her up on Wikipedia. I think great profile on her and Wikipedia. She's a very successful local broadcaster. And while she kind of works for KTAR, for the most part, she's an independent. Mostly I hear her on KTAR, but she's an independent. Anyway, got sidetracked by that. What was I talking about? So I walked back to my car. I drove home. I had a therapy appointment, which I mentioned like a week ago. I drove to my therapist and then realized, I'm here a week early. Yeah, I went to see my therapist. I was gonna try and stay awake, but like by the time I got home, it just overcame me just how tired I was, and I almost didn't wake up for it. I set an alarm. It did wake me up, and I said I feel really strongly about if I'm taking advantage of, you know, any kind of government healthcare type service, to actually make the appointment that I've scheduled for myself. So I did get down there. I miraculously, in spite of oversleeping a little bit, I did miraculously get there right on time, because I got mad traffic navigation skills even during rush hour. The 4:30 appointment, like that's me navigating some rush hour traffic. And a hint, I did not get on the freeway, because that would have made me very late. So yeah, that went good. Good session. Sometimes I wonder, like, how much she honestly helps me. Do I get more out of talking to her and her nodding and going, or do I get more out of talking to my iPhone and throwing it out to the world on YouTube? It's debatable. Which, you know, and I've put out more of these stupid, pointless videos in the last, like, 3 days than I think ever. Like, I'm on turbo on this, and no good reason. It's just kind of helping me keep my thoughts together, give me something to do while I go through this manic phase. I need to do more productive stuff, and I'm kind of on a mission to do that today. But here I am. I've wasted almost 14 minutes, and I'm just down the street at Circle K. I'm continuing Sunday. This happened to be Sunday. It happened to be in the wee hours of Monday morning. I'm once again trying to get my sip and save drink of the day, and I got a feeling they probably don't have 32-ounce cups. So wish me luck on that. I'll be back.